We are positioning ourselves to sail to Stornoway on
tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow after morning, afternoon or night, depending on the wind, because it will shift.
Yeah, so we have a lot of northerly, northeasterly now, and that's not so good when you're going to Stornoway. It's dead up with them. So we're waiting for a little bit more east in the norths.
But at the same time as it's turning, also dropping, so we want to have wind. We want to sail on it before it dies out, or we have to push with the engine. This is the good part with electrical engine. You can sneak up on the seals. They're over there. And we are on the island Rona and going for a little hike.
Yeah.
To
maybe go to church.
To Church Cave.
And hopefully I will find some stamps on the side.
The stamps.
They are allowed to issue their own.
Yeah, and they are a rare item for
collectors.
Philatelists. What is it?
Philatelister.
Is that the same in English?
I don't know. Philatelists, maybe.
Maybe. Or stamp collectors.
Could be.
Yeah. Do you like the road to Church Cave? Do you like the track to the Church Cave?
Well,
do you think they went on this one every Sunday?
You know what? In the winter, can you imagine? They probably just skidded down.
Or they didn't go to church in the winter.
No. They might just have gone on sunny days.
Yeah, let's go down there.
They put a rope up.
Yeah, but it's kind of wet there.
It is.
Aha! So this is the cave, the Church Cave, and this has been used as a church not that a long time ago.
There was a wedding here in 2010.
What did you say?
I think they baptized babies here in 2003.
Yeah, and 2010?
That was a wedding.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody made.
And here's the cross, the altar, and then you would be sitting there on the rocks, I guess.
Benches, yeah.
And then you would have the pulpit over there.
It was a big cave. It was much bigger than I thought.
You thought it would be smaller?
Yeah, I did.
Are you supposed to write something there?
Maybe. Notes, Church Cave Visitors Book 2021 and 22. So, 24th of April, which is yesterday, somebody was here.
Oh.
And they knew the person who got married because they wrote Lorraine. Not sure how Lorraine managed in a wedding dress because it was quite a steep climb here.
I'm sure. What will the writing be in the book then?
Maybe it's silly, but I did write. Visitors from Sweden, and we learned about the cave, just had to take a hike here. So absolutely wonderful and peaceful. We can really understand this to be both a wedding venue and baptize your child magic.
Should we be married?
Again.
Here. Again here. Because then we can... Then it will be our wedding night tonight.
It's our wedding night every night.
Yeah, I wish. Thought this was like a tourist trap.
I
But
thought it was going to be... I've seen pictures, and I thought it was going to be like a super small opening, but it wasn't.
no, it's a gigantic opening, and you are well protected here, and I can see the priest standing more or less where I am, or maybe up here, and talking to the people. And they would have a really nice view as well. So how far do they date this church then? Back?
The only thing I read was that it was in use until 1838.
Yeah, it was used until then. But
You know, they
But,
had people on this island, but they moved away. So if they moved, nobody would be here.
yeah, it was hard life here because it
Yeah,
doesn't have much soil to grow things in.
It must have been really tough.
Yeah. It was easier to go down and up.
Yeah, much easier.
But they have like a bench here where you can...
Rest.
Yes. But do you think it was worth the hike coming here?
Yeah, so it's nice to move a bit.
And also see what people have been talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need to say something. They have comment on that I need let the woman speak, and so I'm trying.
So do you know what I think? I think that definitely is a submarine, because it is on the other way around now than it was when we were down there. It is. It has turned. And an island don't turn.
But I think, where is it? It's over there. I think then it's a submarine on the ground. No, this is an island. But there might be a boat, one little to the left side of it. It's not a bad spot that we have down there. And now home for some dinner.
Yeah. And it's all downhill from here.
Yeah, that's good.
So now we're doing some preparing for our sail to Stornoway. Fredrik, what are you up to? You're doing all the lines here.
Yes, preparing.
You put
The lines.
you put the dinghy away.
Put the dinghy in the front, we put away the electrical engine, and hopefully we will catch the wind up on the afternoon.
We hope.
And then it will, what do you say, veer to east, and we will be on one tack all the way to Stornoway.
Stornoway.
If the wind is strong enough, or we will have to push with engine a little bit.
And then we will hopefully arrive around midnight.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I will
That is the plan anyway. We'll see what happens.
I will go downstairs and see what I have prepared. So this sail to Stornoway, it's not a long one, but since it is our normal bedtime, we have prepared so we can go down and sleep. This is a nice and cozy place. happy. I am happy, and I'm really looking forward to see Stornoway. Black houses, Callanish stones, Harris tweed. A lot of things to be done.
Yes.
It's going to be great, we hope.
And now we are off to
Stornoway.
Stornoway. And we just said that this anchoring in there at Rona.
At Rona, yeah.
Very
I
protected.
can you see more,
Yeah.
I think. I can you see more.
And so now we will see if the wind is good, I think. It's just a matter of the wind angle. That might be the problem. We'll see. And look at the view. Not too lucky with the wind angle.
Not yet, anyway.
No. So hopefully we'll see. But we kind of knew this.
Yeah.
But the question is, will it go to east in a couple of hours or so? Let's hope. Otherwise,
We are comforting ourselves with some cookies from Isle of Moon.
yeah.
Shortbread, ginger. Love it.
It will be a very bumpy road. Otherwise, you can see the bow. But we need like maybe 20 more degrees.
Oh. That would have been very good.
That would have been very good.
But now this is not the case, so we have to enjoy ourselves anyway.
Yeah. Otherwise, we have a 6-hour roller coaster.
Yeah. But the alternative wasn't an option either, because there's not going to be any wind tomorrow, and in a couple of days it's going to start blowing no wind, and then from the north. So
Yeah.
this was the time to try anyway.
Yeah. So maybe it's time to sail. We'll go out and see if it's possible to put up the Genoa. We are sailing, my friends, and not too bad of a course. that felt really good to turn off the engine. And what also felt good was that we managed to read the forecast right. So a couple of hours engine, so yeah. And then the wind should wear off or go up a little bit to east, so we would be good sailing. And oh, beautiful. And now we hope the wind lasts for 4 hours, 5 hours, then we will be in Stornoway. Yeah, we are so happy that we managed to read the forecast right.
Yeah.
And that we were able to sail. And hopefully this will, the wind will stay
like this until we arrive. Yeah, that would be great. And the prognosis said it would. It said it would change, and then it said
maybe
it would
come
last.
down a little bit, but we are in no rush. We have all night on us, but hopefully we will be there before midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Cinderella can go to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I will see if I can find a shoe or something.
I think you found the shoe already.
Yes, I did. The wind is still up and it looks really good for our sail all the way. And I can show you here. We are Stornoway is over there. This line shows an hour, so a little bit, an hour and 6 minutes we are there. And that is way ahead of our schedule. You can see here we're doing good speed. Wind is 16.5 knots, good wind angle, and there is a sunset over there. We just made it here before it's completely dark. You can see the sky is still a little bright, but we have to wait for the ferry to come out first, and then we could go in, they said. Are you happy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you can see it, but somewhere there comes the ferry. Doesn't have much light on, but we can clearly see the nav lines. What was the name? Where did the ferry go? Ullapool and Stornoway. That's the destination, Ullapool. And now we can go in there. Are you enjoying the Anka drum?
Mm.
And all the papers that we got from the marina guy?
Mm. They're very professional.
Yeah. It felt really professional to come here.
Mm.
Yeah. So
we were a little bit hungry, so we had some nuts.
yeah, and the anchor drum.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you.